there guys, welcome back to the Zeke Said So channel, and this is basically going to be an update video, just making some announcements. I'm going to answer a few questions afterwards. However, I kind of wanted to get this out of the way. A lot of people have asked me, you know, the Q&A that I did, you know, we got to know a little too much about you, but you know what? I felt like that video had to be made. It needed to be a bit more personal, because I don't really feel like I do get to be personal on my channel. Now, honestly, I just don't care, and I'm just like, this is my channel, and if I want to talk personal, if I want to get personal, I'm gonna get personal, and I'm gonna tell you guys the truth on why I have been basically off the face of the earth. So for those of people who were like, oh, you shouldn't be putting out your business like that, this is my channel, okay? If I want to talk about, I'm going to talk about what I want to talk about, you know? Same thing with those people who are like, why do you only review movies? That's my channel. That is my channel. If, honestly, don't like it, bye-bye. Even though, for those of you who do like the stuff I do on my channel, then I thank you for that. But for those of you who are like, why do you only review movies? You don't do challenges or anything. That's not what I like to do here, okay? That's just not what I like to do here. So in a time when I should be doing homework for school, I decided, you know what, I just have to I got a few announcements to make in terms of my YouTube channel. So we're gonna get started on that. You know, I'm recording this on September the 10th. My birthday was the previous day, so happy birthday to myself. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty fun and exciting, and yeah, it's gonna be awesome. Go grab some popcorn, go grab a soda. Let's get into this. So one of the first announcements I have, my video lengths. So obviously I run my videos as long as I need them to. As long as I am willing to talk. Don't know how to phrase this. Whenever my voice feels like giving out, that's when I stop making a video. That's when I just push stop recording. You know, or whenever I screw up, that's when I push stop recording. Or when, you know, the video isn't all that good, that's when I push stop recording. The length of my videos is really going to determine on me. A lot of people have asked me, why don't you make your videos shorter? I don't think I need to, because that's not like, that's really up to me. When it really depends on how many times I can go over my scripts, because I write scripts for my movie reviews. I write my scripts, and in terms of the questions, you know, I get questions every single day. I put them into my phone here, and I just read them off each by each, and I go in depth on some of the questions. Some of them I don't go too much in depth. So yeah, that's just that. In terms of the length of my videos, there's my answer. I don't know if it answers a lot of people's questions, but that's just how I'm gonna go. But big announcements here. So I said in my previous Q&A that there was going to be some stuff that was going to be taken away from the Zeke Said So channel. There was going to be some stuff that was going to stay on the Zeke Said So channel. Now, this is all based on what I reviewed when it came to my views. I go here and I look for what is the most viewed playlist out of all of my stuff. So, and the most viewed playlist on my, besides, you know, my 10 out of 10 playlist, the most viewed on my channel is Throwback Thursday. All my Throwback Thursday reviews, that is the most played. Besides obviously my 10 out of 10 playlist, which has a total of around 27 views. But besides my 10 out of 10, obviously Throwback Thursday takes the cake on that one. So here's the announcement. Throwback Thursday is gonna stay. It's going to stay, and I'm gonna be doing more episodes of Throwback Thursday starting in October. When throughout the month of October, I'm just gonna review horror films, scary movies. Some of them won't be some of them to you will not be considered scary movies. Because I'm planning on reviewing Jaws. A lot of people don't like to consider Jaws as a horror film, but I do, because it's pretty freaky. It's pretty scary. I'm going to be reviewing A Quiet Place, which is my favorite film of the year so far, just saying. Sorry, Infinity War. But I'm going to be reviewing a bunch of scary movies in the month of October, so that will be fun. Here are some of the series that are going to not be on the Zeke Said So channel. There's a playlist called Star Wars Universe that does have a lot of low views, but that, honestly, I'm just going to keep doing Star Wars Universe. It's not a show. Star Wars Universe is not a show, but it's just where I put all my Star Wars themed videos on. So the Zeke Said So show will no longer, it's going to, okay, here's what I've decided to do in terms of the Zeke Said So show. And I'm going to test this just to see if it works. And if it doesn't work, then I'm just going to get rid of the Zeke Said So show completely. Here's what here's what I'm going to do. Because due to the length of how long my Zeke Said So shows are, my Zeke Said So shows last about 30 minutes long. So starting maybe in the month of October, maybe in November, I'm going to be doing the Zeke Said So show as a once a month thing. Once a month, you will get an episode of the Zeke Said So show. I don't know when it's going to happen, and I don't know when I'm going to start doing that. It might be in October, it might be in November, it might be in December when it comes around Christmas time. I don't know, but the Zeke Said So show will be back. I haven't done it. Let me see. When was the last time I ever did a Zeke Said So show? Last time I ever did a Zeke Said So show was on January 29th. So that is a long time. That is a very long time. So it was really, really late in the year. So yeah, again, that's just what I'm gonna. The Zeke Said So show will be officially a once a month show. Again, there's gonna be other stuff that I'm gonna do. Like, again, Star Wars Universe is gonna be just all Star Wars themed videos, whether that's a movie review, a news segment that drops, whatever Star Wars themed videos I make on this channel, that's where it's gonna go. So yeah, my MCU reviews playlist will still be there, and I'm still going to throw in my Marvel Cinematic Universe reviews, all the Avengers movies, the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, Thor, Captain America. All those movie reviews are going to stay in that playlist, because that's not really a show. That's more of just a random playlist that I ended up putting together. And it was a series of reviews that I was doing leading up to Infinity War. So yeah, that's new, and I got all the announcements done. Let's see what else. I was gonna announce something else, but then I decided, you know what, I'm gonna push that back until later. I'm working on another all you need to know is I'm working on another project. Not even gonna say what it is. I will just say I'm working on another project, and you'll just have to. I'll just have to wait until when is the best time to announce it. I'll just wait for that. Okay, so let's get into some questions that you guys dropped, starting with Twitter. Go to my Twitter messages here. Let's see. Are you going to keep doing Q&As? Well, that's what the Zeke Said So shows are going to be. That's why the Zeke Said So show is going to be a once a month thing, because that's going to be a time where I'm just going to do all Q&A questions. No movie news topics, just straight up, it's going to be throughout the board, all Q&A questions. That's what the Zeke Said So show is going to be, and that's why I'm going to do it once a month. Because normally with Q&As you would want to do them once a month anyway, so that's why. Would you ever start a Patreon? That's a good question. I would love to, but for me right now, there just isn't a point to do it yet. Considering that I only have 93 subscribers, I don't know how many people would support me on Patreon. So I want to wait until I get a bigger following, until I get more subscribers, until I do all that good stuff. That's why I tell you guys, like, subscribe, share my videos, so I can get more subscribers. That way I could end up starting a Patreon, or I can get paid via YouTube as well. So even though YouTube is acting stupid and we're in a very dark age where YouTube is just demonetizing all videos and not letting people get paid for some reason. So yeah, I would love to start a Patreon. I really would. But for now, I just don't think it's the right time yet. All of these are just comic book pictures. A lot of my Twitter followers love sending me pictures of Spider-Man because I've said in the past that I love Spider-Man. Okay. Here's one. Would you ever do video game reviews? I know the Spider-Man PS4 game just came out, and I was wondering if you could review it. Yeah, I would love to do video games, except here's the problem. I don't play enough video games, and I don't, honestly, I have not played the new Spider-Man game. I haven't watched the gameplay. I think I am going to start watching the gameplay though, because I think the Spider-Man game just looks amazing. So who knows? I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. But I don't think it's ever going to happen though. I don't think I'm ever going to review video games, just because I'm not as passionate about video games as I am about movies. Movies are like it's basically it's my life. I've always said, this is going to be a little personal thing, but I've always said there's 3 things in this world that I love the most, and that's, God, family, and movies. And most people would say God, family, and country, but, movies are they're a part of my life. They're a part of me as a person, as part of who I am as a person. So some of you might hate that, some of you might love that, some of you might absolutely think it makes no sense at all. But you know what? That's what I am. I am a guy that just says random things that just makes no sense at all. But that's how we do it here on the Zeke Said So channel. Let me see. Okay, let's move on then to my Instagram. And oh my goodness, here we go. That one kid asked, "Why are you so irrelevant?" I am not irrelevant. You want to know why? Because I have more views, I have more subscribers, and honestly, when I'm not on YouTube, you know what I still do? I still collect those views because everyone still watches me even when I'm not making more videos. So eat that, take it, I'm going to shove it so far down your throat, you're going to want to freaking you're going to absorb it and go, wow, that is strong. Zeke Said So just beat me up so bad. You are irrelevant, that one kid. You are irrelevant. Your channel is nothing compared to mine. You send your videos going, "You named that one kid. I like toys. I like Jake Paul and KSI." Meanwhile, the rest of us, the smart people, are like, we are men and we don't take things like you. Yeah, so okay, so if he watches this video, I'm gonna get blown up on in the comment section. Let me see, what other questions? Oh, here's a good one. Here's a really good one. Thoughts on The Spider-Man PS4 game, again, I haven't played it. I thought it was a good question, but then I realized it was the same question I got earlier. Thoughts on Spider-Man PS4? Haven't watched the gameplay, haven't played it, just don't know. So I would love to, but oh, here's a good one. If you could choose to live in a movie universe, which would it be? I would love to live in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Imagine living in a world where the Avengers exist. Amazing. Even if I get erased by Thanos, what a life to live. Okay. Oh, are you going to review any TV shows in the future? No. No, I am not. I love watching. There are certain TV shows that I love watching. I watch Rick and Morty. I've been watching this show called Disenchantment, I think it's called. It's from the same creators of The Simpsons. Not a good show. Not a good show at all. I watch the Marvel shows like Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist Season 2, which is awful. Jessica Jones Season 2, which was awful. Luke Cage Season 2, which was bad. So, yeah, no, you're not going to see me review any TV shows. I wanted to. I really wanted to, but I just decided, nah, not really my thing. Again, this is a movie channel, And I love talking about video games. I love talking about TV, but really, it's not something I'm passionate about. So, sorry, my throat's kind of dry a little bit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Yeah, that's gonna be it. All right, guys. Well, that will do it for the Q&A. Again, these were just some announcements that I had to make. I told you guys in the Q&A that I would make some announcements regarding, the Zeke Said So show, what's gonna be happening on the Zeke Said So channel. So. Hopefully this explains all of it. I know this video is going to be kind of long, but just bear with me. I have a lot going on right now in terms of school and work and just stuff that's getting in between that. So bear with me if I keep doing videos and then not doing videos, doing videos and not doing videos. Just, again, I apologize right up front. It's going to happen. Again, I should be doing homework right now. I really should. But you know what? I just felt like I owed you guys a video. So, yeah, that will do it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Any of you guys like this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I think I subscribe to my channel because Zeke the Geek said so. I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.